YouTube, what's going on, man? Look, I hope everyone's having a great day because today we're taking a time machine back to 2008, baby. We're going to be checking out some Call of Duty World at War. Man, this was the first Call of Duty I know life back in the day, so this is definitely going to bring back some nostalgia. I'm just hoping that the servers are still somewhat populated and we can get in some games, but I'm ready and hyped for this one, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's get it. Yo, this looks crazy seeing the menus again. I try to load up the Steam version and the game just keep crashing and I don't know what's going on, but I keep just getting errors. So I loaded up Plutonium, but I know Plutonium doesn't have as many people online as the regular Steam version. So we're still gonna see if we can get into a game, get a few kills. All right, we're on Dome. Look at this. Yo, this looks wild seeing this again. Try out the PTRS. Best sniper ever. Oh, two-piece got killed with the bazooka. Clip. Oh, with the no scope. You can't touch me. Oh, gotcha. Yo, this was my favorite Call of Duty back in the day. It's still one of my favorite Call of Duties. You know, every year Call of Duty comes out, I just hope that I see a World at War remaster, but it never happens. Maybe one day we'll get a proper remaster. Somewhere in COD 4 they tried to do a remaster for that. That was a flop. But the main reason it didn't do good was because they locked it behind the Infinite Warfare bundle. Oh man, that fall damage ain't like how it is today. Gotcha. Yo, this brings back so many memories. See, back then, what was it, 2008 when this released? That's when I got my first ever Xbox 360. And this was the newest Call of Duty at the time. So I got this, and I instantly got hooked on this game. I used to no-life this game every day, especially when I was out of school for summer. I was playing this game easily 16 hours a day. This is all I used to do. And then I'm pretty sure I got max prestige on either 3 or 4 accounts. Because back on the Xbox 360, when you had a new Xbox, they would let you make trial accounts where you would get a free Xbox Live Gold for, I believe it was a month. So I would make a new account and I would get 10th prestige and just max it out, and when I was done I would make another account, do it again. So I did that like 3 or 4 times, and then I ended up picking up Call of Duty 4 and going back to that and no life in that and doing the same thing. And then all of a sudden, you know, a year later, Modern Warfare 2 came out and just changed the gaming industry. That one was wild. Let's try out the carbine. Man, I used to love this gun back in the day. Once you hit level 65 you unlock this with the flamethrower, man, I felt untouchable. Because you used to be able to go to GameStop and they used to sell third-party modded controllers. They were like super cheap and just terrible, but the rapid fire feature worked awesome. So I went and picked one of those up, and I used to just use the carbine with the rapid fire. That was a whole nother level. But see, I don't need a controller anymore. Now you just got you can just set a macro on your mouse now if you want rapid fire. Everything's so much like easier. Oh yeah. Look at that. Wonder if I can get banned on here for using this. Because I know World at War back then, when you would use like a rapid fire controller, you couldn't set it to the max speed because World at War would detect it and it would lock your speed where you'd be penalized. I can't remember if it was like a time limit or until you restarted your game, but you could only shoot like this if it detected you using a mod. So it was like a punishment. So when you'd use the rapid fire, you'd have to set it at a slightly lower than max speed where it was still very quick, but not enough where the system detected it. That way you could still use it. But I'm sure here on this plutonium client, I just don't think they care. I used to play game battles back in the day, like not anything like crazy, but there would be times I would play for like money, not much, like a couple bucks here and there, but game battles on World at War, that was always fun. I would do that or on COD 4. But I definitely wish that this game was more populated because I would start back over at level 1. Play this. 52 kills. So if anyone was planning on buying World at War in 2024, don't do it. There's just, it's not populated enough where it's worth it. Back in the day, I used to mainly play Search and Destroy. That's how I would max all my counts, was just Search and Destroy. Like, that was just my mode. I didn't really care for team deathmatch and domination and all that. But Search and Destroy, put me on that. Oh, got you. I do want to check out Zombies and see if I can play that at least. Especially that very first map. That one brings back a lot of memories. Damn, stole my collateral. Can't believe people still use Juggernaut 16 years later. Yo, y'all remember the MP40 with the round drum? Yo, this gun used to slap back in the day. Yo, no way. The Juggernaut. This guy with his Juggernaut, man. But see, the recoil on this gun was always crazy. But if you were able to control the recoil on the MP40, like, you just destroyed everyone. A lot of people used to just run around and hip fire with the MP40. You put MP40 with steady aim, just hip fire. Here we go, PPSH. This gun was always crazy too. I love this one. Oh, can't see. I'm about to go off. Kobe. Let me know in the comments if you guys got to experience World at War back in its prime. Yo, that hipfire is still undefeated. Yo, and see, that's the other thing. World at War, like, the gore physics in this game was wild. Especially when you used to use, like, the PTRS to snipe people. Yo, they would have their arms and everything flying off. Like, look at this. You'll never see this in the Call of Duty anymore. I got a recon plane, but they got mini maps disabled. This was a game changer. The multiplayer was awesome. The campaign was awesome. And then the start of the zombies. This game definitely paved the way for future Call of Duty games. See if we're gonna use this. Oh, see, look, I'm used to the newer Call of Duties where you got like 3 spots you click where you want the artillery. I forgot on here you only click 1. So I probably won't get a kill. Yo, this gun is so good. Can't touch me. Oh. Where you going, boy? Yo, and this one right here, the STG. Yo, this gun right here used to dominate also at distance. Look at that. The STG, they came... I think they came back out with it in, I believe it was Advanced Warfare. Or something very similar to it. Pretty sure it's Advanced Warfare. Get this 2-piece STG, baby. Oh, I choked the 3-piece. Look at that. P2RS, yo. This gun never cared if you had Juggernaut or not. If you got chest up, it was always one-hitting. And we're losing now. We got a special surprise right here. Zombies, look at this. The OG. I'm gonna be honest. Back then, when I first tried playing this, zombies used to scare me. It was like a while into the game before I could actually play zombies, but once I started playing zombies, I was hooked. It was just something about going for high rounds and doing Easter eggs. You know, back then when zombies first came out and you would play this map, you didn't realize how tiny this map was until all these new maps started releasing. Alright, first mystery box buy. Let's see what we get. Oh, the Browning. Yo, this one rips in zombies. Got a max ammo. Everybody knows you gotta reload everything before you pick it up. Oh, look at that ray gun. Second try. Look at the OG ray gun. This thing's beautiful. The ultimate zombie weapon. Oh yeah. We're about to hit round 100 with this.